See what I got to deal with? This is how I trade. What's up, Frankie boy? You clawing me? You gonna claw me? You gonna claw me down? Oh boy. You wanna do the intro with me? Hey, you wanna do the intro with me, golden boy? We gonna trade you like we trade gold. Say hi. Say hi to the trading community. This is the lucky cat. Anyway, salute Trade Game official team. What's happening? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time of the day it is that you're watching this. So you already know what the video is about. Let's just get straight into it so we don't have to make it longer than it have to be. Look, first thing I'm gonna tell y'all, anybody could get on the internet and talk like they know what they're talking about. So whenever you hear me or somebody talking and you're not sure about the information, just do your research, do your due diligence, and go check it out, okay? Now, I'm making this into my trading room, so I'm in a different part of the house. For 2024, I'm thinking about putting all my certificates and my plaques and everything in there, because who knows if we're gonna be able to prop trade in the coming months, right? So anyway, anybody could sound like they know what they're talking about on the internet, so just be careful when you're listening to people and double check your information, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna get into what I know, and I'm gonna dispel some information and reveal some information to y'all that I see a lot of y'all don't know about what's actually happening in the United States. Okay, so let's get straight into what's going on. So FTMO, they did not get red listed, meaning that the government did not tell them to stop accepting U.S. clients. They volunteered to do it. Am I defending them? No, of course not. But my Forex funds was the easiest prop firm challenge that I ever took. They're gone. FTMO was second easiest. Now they're gone. So I'm going to give y'all the information. So they volunteered to stop accepting U.S. customers because they don't have the right paperwork. So pretty much if you are accepting U.S. customers, the government needs to know who's spending money. What is happening is the government is trying to track down people who are using crypto to pay for things and to move money. These brokers are not, these prop firms are not established in the United States, but they're taking US dollars. And once they take those dollars and convert them into crypto, it becomes hard to track where the money is going, if the money is a place where it's taxable. The main problem that I hear behind the scenes is that the government doesn't want US dollars being sent to other countries to be used to do whatever. I mean, they're going to say salacious and slanderous things. I'm going to tell y'all a little secret in this video, and I got to be careful how I word it because I don't want to put myself into any kind of jam ups. But there's this book out there. It's called the Bible. It teaches people how to do certain things. At some point in time, I came in contact with this book on the web, that other web. I'm not going to say the names. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all could listen to what I'm saying. And I came in contact with this book because I wanted to know when I was starting to do e-commerce, the ways that people scam and, they pretend like they brought something to scam people on the internet. So I wanted to know the scams and how to avoid them. So I was in search of it for that purpose, to know how to counteract when somebody does those things. Because I've been scammed online with numerous different adventures. I had people buy things and say it wasn't what they wanted. After I've had people buy tangible physical hard drives with stuff on it, custom made, and when they got it, they said it's not what I wanted, and they issued a refund through a third party. And it got to the point where they were just trying to scare me and try to extort me for half price, and just to get the software. And now they have my software, and now they say they don't want it and get their money back. Meanwhile, I'm out of the hard drive. Oh, I'll send you the hard drive back, but you have my software. So I went through all of these nonsense back in, a couple years back. So I did my research. So saying that to say, I understand how a lot of things work. And with crypto, which is how I came into trading, the government doesn't like it. They don't like it because they can't track it as well as they would like to. The technology they have is able to see the address, but that's as far as it goes. They don't know what happens once the money hits the wallet. They have to track it down. By the time they track it down, they can't get to it. So they don't like these brokers and prop firms that are using crypto. So that's why regulated brokers are more primarily acceptable, because any broker that's taking bank cards, debit cards, account numbers, they're legit. They're able to do it. That money is seen by the government. So brokers who do that are fine. There are some brokers I've seen do that. But these brokers that are taking like crypto primarily, the government doesn't like that. So FTMO has its own liquidity, and there you go. So that money is a big pool of money that they have no clue what's going on with it. So they would prefer, since that is what's going on, they separate from this country, because they don't want them taking millions of dollars from America and then mingling it in with wherever they're from, and this, that, and the third. Because I think, where's FTMO? Chess? They're in Chess Republic or something like that, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty much what's happening. So FTMO is now accepting U.S. customers. They have other prop firms, by the way. And I happen to know from speaking to the person I'm interacting with over there that they're actually going to plan on coming back. So they're not permanently gone. They're just trying to get everything in order to come back. Now, I remove FTMO from my website, even though there's people from other countries that go to my website. But if I can't trade on it, I'm not putting it on my website. So I have my FTMO accounts still, but my experience with FTMO and every prop firm pretty much is, once you get to a certain point with your payouts, or you have these huge trades, they start breaching your account. So I don't think I'm gonna have my FTMO account much longer if I trade on it, or if I keep my trades very low. Like, let's say if I have a 100K account, you messing on my video, sir. Sir, you messing on my video. You sniffing the camera, sir. So anyway, let's say I have a 100K account and I'm making 5% payouts. What a lot of these prop firms do is, once you pass the evaluation using my robot or using whatever strategy you're using, they'll give you the account. What they do though is, when you start trading live, well, simulated, because there's no live trading in none of this unless you're regulated, and even regulated brokers, I think, are not trading live no more. So anyway, once you I lost my train of thought. Oh, once you make the account, once you make it to the evaluation and you get your live funded account, your simulated account, and you start trading, once you start making big payouts or taking these big trades, when you go for a payout, that is the process of when they evaluate you. And I'm telling y'all, because this happens to me a lot, and it's to the point where I try not to put it out there, because then people are going to get discouraged and say, oh, well, I'm not doing it. But y'all can't pass prop firm challenges. So if you're not passing prop firm challenges, don't worry about this. I tell y'all, take the challenges, because once you learn how to pass the prop firm challenges, you become a way better trader once you pass all those rules and you can trade under all those terrible conditions, because prop firm conditions are all terrible. But once you learn them and you learn how to risk manage, because I learned risk management from taking prop firm challenges. FTMO primarily taught me risk management. So I'm always going to be thankful that I stuck to them and I kept taking the challenges till I passed. And I put the email on social media somewhere when I passed my first FTMO account. I passed numerous challenges with them. So what they do is they wait, and this is still currently to this day, because it's happening to me right now with Smart Prop Trader, I think. Or is it Funded Trader? One of them is evaluating me now, like I'm waiting for this payout. So anyway, what they do is they evaluate your trading, once you hit that payout button, if the percentage is large, or if it's larger than normal, like what most people are doing. Like if you got 100K and you got like a $10,000 payout, they're going to evaluate you. And if you get through all of the breaches that they have, because they have these breaches in play, you then get the payout, but now they're watching your account. So they're looking to go, all right, you did it, we're going to pay you, cool. But if you keep doing like 5-10% trades and payouts, they're going to be like, all right, you breached the account. They're going to find a way to breach your account. And, you know, not to be negative, it's just how it is with prop firms. They all do it from time to time to you. If you get to a point where you consistently are doing this, they'll all just know your name and just start denying you. There's software that they use. They can track you. They can track your trading system, your trading strategy. They track you. Once they start evaluating you, then they start tracking you. Then they can start blocking you. Some of these firms are connected. So if one blocks you, the other's they're gonna tell them, hey, this guy's coming down the road. Watch out for him. And it's like going to a casino. Once you get banned for counting cards, some casinos tell other casinos that are connected, and they have like a little network that they share. It's the same exact thing with trading. So FTMO's gone. They're not accepting you as clients. They're supposed to be working on coming back, and they have another prop firm. I forgot the name of it offhand, but they have another one that they're using. I think you can still get on that. And let me address this VPN thing. Yes, you can get back on there with a VPN, but people, let me explain this to you, because I said this on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, go watch the shorts and follow me, because I put stuff on there because I don't feel like making long form videos about it, but I will address it now. Stop listening to these people telling y'all use VPNs. You could do it, but guess what? If you're planning on ever getting a payout, understand when you go for that payout and you're a U.S. resident, you have to have legitimate information to get your payout. There are little loopholes in that, and that's why the government, that's one of the reasons the government don't like it, because you could pretend to be someone else. You could change little pieces of your information and still get the payout, but guess what? They can deny you now because they can just simply say, hey, let us see your ID. And once they see your ID and see that you're a U.S. resident, or that doesn't match any little thing like that, breach of account, they'll deny your payment. So yes, you can use a VPN. Some of y'all don't even realize you're doing that, so thirsty to get on these prop firms and these brokers, that you ain't gonna never get a payout, because they're gonna deny you when it's time to get a payout, especially if it's something substantial. You're gonna be mad as heck. You pass the challenge, get 100K, and then go for a $10,000 payout, and they tell you, oh, well, we see you live in Newark, New Jersey, sir. No, thank you, sir. We will not be paying you, sir. And there's nothing you could do. And they're within right, because you frauded them. So if you're going to use the VPN or go on that other web and get information, like I'm telling y'all, don't do. If you're going to use the VPN, understand that you're putting yourself at a much higher risk to be denied your payout or to breach your account, because you are doing something that's fraudulent. You know, I'm pretty sure the government, and I'm not a lawyer, once again, verify this information I'm about to tell you, but I'm pretty sure that's considered wire fraud. And wire fraud is when you lie on a document electronically to receive money. Okay? So that's pretty much what you're doing. You're lying on a document and submit it to the broker for a payout, and the information is incorrect. So please be careful, because like I said, yes, it sounds hot and fire and it sounds cool, and so got 100,000 subs and they said do it. Listen, I'm telling y'all the dark side to if you do that. I'm telling y'all the truth. Y'all know I tell the truth to y'all. Have I used the VPN to do certain things? We're not going to answer that. We ain't going to answer that. Do I know for a fact because of that? We're not going to answer that. But put two and two together. If I'm telling y'all this, how would I know, right? So I'm just telling y'all, I'm not getting myself in trouble. I'm not going to get on here and start telling stuff and doing stuff and get me in trouble. I'm telling y'all so y'all don't end up sitting there, because I'm telling y'all, I have got denied so many things from brokers and prop firms, and I was on the up and up. And if they do it to people on the up and up, imagine if you give them a reason, all right? So I'm telling y'all, do not give these people a reason to deny your claim, deny your payout, deny your withdrawal, because they're going to take it every time. I'm telling y'all this now, because people do not be traded. Because I don't know why I don't see videos of people talking about this. There's like a little crack in there, like a little small channel like mine. But these big traders do not talk about it, because they all be with one broker promoting the broker. I'm not going to bash it. I get it. Y'all affiliates, and that's how y'all make y'all money. Cool, whatever. But I'm warning y'all. So FTMO is gone. All more prop firms going to go. They're probably going to get their ducks in order. Not all are going to go. Now, there is a difference between what happened to FTMO and what happened to my Forex funds. The difference is my Forex funds was actually investigated and targeted and it's subpoenaed. FTMO was not. They volunteered to say, hey. The government said, hey, y'all accepting you as customers. Where's the paperwork? They said, if your paperwork's not right, we suggest y'all stop now. And FTMO said, okay, we comply. Let's stop until we get it straight. I spoke to the person who I correspond with at FTMO, and she told me that they're working on it to come back. Now, most of these firms and prop firms and brokers are going to come back under different names, or they're going to partner with a broker that's in the U.S. and come back. Now, the problem is you have to start the whole reevaluation process over, because if they do this, then you got to check and see if the broker they partner with is good, because Hugo's Henko Trade did the same thing, and I ain't even gonna bash, but y'all see what's going on. If you in my Discord, y'all see the conversation we had about the services that they're now providing. So let's just say I'll pass. Now, Hugo's Way is back on MT4. A lot of y'all didn't know that either. It's called Hugo's Way Pro, and they're back on MT4. I haven't got a chance to check them out yet, but I'm gonna check them out. The broker I'm using, I'm not gonna say their name yet, but if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me flash the broker's name. That's my broker I'm currently using, and I'm using two brokers. I'm using two brokers, and I'm trying out two brokers. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to keep my eggs in one basket. And this is why I'm still going to promote prop firms for 2024, because I recommend that you people stop keeping your money in these brokers, man, if they're not regulated, because you could wake up tomorrow and your brokers did the dip. They dip set it on what you gonna do. You out your bread. You gotta hope they give it to you. You gotta wait till when they give it to you. They're gonna probably give it to you 9 out of 10 times if it's not a large amount. But some of y'all with those 5-figure accounts, because some of y'all 20, 40,000 in there, I be talking to y'all behind the scenes, and I'll be shocked that y'all really was sitting in this winky danky broker with like 50 bands. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You supposed to take that and pull it in and out just to make sure they never trying to hold your money. But anyway, I'm not telling y'all what to do with your money. I'm not a financial advisor. So anyway, so they're going to go down in and out. They want these big ones to do it because they'll send a message to the smaller prop firms. That's why they went at the top. It was like, hey, these are the top two my Forex funds. They went straight after them. FTMO, they did not come after FTMO. No one kicked in their doors and took their computers. Nothing like that happened. They just said, hey, we were told that we're not in compliance. Let's stop accepting customers and go get our paperwork in order, which is what they should do. They should have did this in the beginning, but it's what they should do. They are not red listed. Henko Trade, the difference between them and like a Henko Trade is they were red listed. Henko Trade was red listed, FTMO wasn't. And I'm not bashing Henko Trade. I'm just trying to use that as an example. I don't want to seem like I'm hating on y'all Henko Trade traders. I know some of y'all love that. So that's it. That's it in a nutshell. So why am I saying I'm still going to promote prop firms? Go to the website, Trade Game Official, and pick a prop firm. Get a discount coupon from me directly and take a challenge. Why not? People are doing it and they're passing. So you can get one of my robots to trade with. Teaches you a strategy. I'm giving y'all the pitch right now. I'm not a marketer, so I'm not good at it. I don't have no clever way to throw that in the video. I'm just telling y'all the truth. So join the Discord to see results from other traders and see what's happening. That's the best thing I could tell you, because that's real results that I post on the website. It's coming from real traders in the Discord who I do not know personally. But it's a lot of good people in there, a lot of good traders. If you are struggling, I can help you. Focusing on teaching people and training people on how to use the EA so they can learn the strategy and learn how to trade without them. One last thing. I see traders running around saying that you shouldn't use indicators or put things on your chart. Listen to me. Indicators are trading wheels. You can use them until you learn how to trade without them. You don't have to hate them, bash them, stay away from them, be ashamed of them. They're training wheels. I teach people how to use indicators because indicators are going to give you the data that you need that you cannot see on your own. When you trade naked charts, you are just making it harder for yourself to see those things. Most of the people who tell y'all don't use indicators have indicators on. They have a moving average or something like that on the chart. That's considered an indicator. That is an indicator. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is a lot of people get to this point where they no longer need the moving averages or the other indicators that they're using. They high, low, or whatever, supply and demand. I don't need any indicators on my chart because my eyes have been trained to see them for years of using it. I could go in the naked chart and see the same exact thing. And if I put an indicator, I could tell you where the indicator is going to point. And it's going to say this here, this is resistance, this is supply, this is support. And I'm going to know because I've used the indicators for so long that my eyes can now see without them. So do not come into trading listening to people like that, because those people that are telling you that have what they call a vested interest. What does that mean? That means that they're on one broker, red flag 1, 2, they're telling you not to use any kind of assistance, and 3, they're telling you to click the link. And now we're finding out through all of the salaciousness that's happening that most of these people are partnered with or outright own these brokers and prop firms. So it would make sense that they want you to go trading in there as hard as it can, because they get commissions and fees from trades that you take, lots. I'm not even gonna get into the details. They get money from you losing on their broker, okay? Whether it be from the broker directly because they own it, or from the affiliate deal that they have. I have affiliate deals, and I'm telling y'all, because the bigger the channel you are, the better you can negotiate an affiliate deal, and the better your affiliate deal, the better amount of money you can make from people who are trading. If they're trading and active, you can make money from that. That's a clean affiliateship. Those exist. I have those. But then you have the salacious ones where they own the broker, or their friend, they're going out to eat with the broker, the owner of the broker, and he's telling him, hey, look, I'm going to give you out of one lot, we're going to take $7 out of the $7. I've seen this literally today. I saw somebody's affiliate link and was like, that's fire. He was getting $250 lot. And I trade one lot trades standard, right? So that means every trade that I take, and I take 40 trades a day. So imagine for every trade that I'm taking, this man made $2.50. Now take $2.50 and times it by 40. That's how much this person made from me trading, whether I win or lose. Then if I lose, there's something for that. There's something for if you win. They don't get anything really if you win. They just get the commission. But if there's affiliate deals where if you lose, they make money from that as well. Okay, so the fact that we'll never know the difference, just understand the person you're watching, including myself, the person you're watching, just understand you might not know what the deal is. And I'm going to tell you the red flag is if the person is just promoting the hell out of one broker for a long time. You got to realize, even if it's not bad, I'm not saying all people who do that are scamming you or anything. You got to realize there has to be some incentive for them to be sitting there with one broker. With all these brokers going up and down like this, it should tell y'all, hey, that's something weird that this person is just still sticking with one broker. They own the broker, or they're partnering with the broker, or have some kind of share in the broker, okay? So just understand those red flags when you're listening to people on YouTube talk about this stuff. I'm a small channel. I have nothing to gain. I don't get hit up by brokers and prop firms talking about, yo, I'm going to offer you anything. There's people with smaller channels than mine talking about they got all these offers. I'm like, well, damn, I feel left out. Why I ain't get them? But it's because I be up here cooking these brokers with my results. I post live trades and they be like, hey, you know what? Let's forget this guy. He's trying to close this broker, and I am trying to close y'all. I am trying to put together a group, and I'm working on something now, and I'm going to say it on this channel. I'm trying to put together a group so that when I say, let's go over there, we close that joint down. Yes, I know how that sounds. I'm working on a group that when I say, hey, let's trade over here this month, I'm going to try to take as much profit out of that broker as I can to see if we could shut it down. And the minute y'all deny a payout, you're going to get put on blast. Because it happened, and I got the emails, and I just have not put y'all on blast. The only prop firm I ever talked about doing it was FTMO. Because they do it to me all the time. They take my accounts, they close them, they breach them. I lose accounts just like I gain them. And I'm laughing because I'm like, yo, y'all know I'm going to come back and get all my money back. So what you doing? So I digress. So just understand what I'm saying is the real nature of what's happening with this. I don't have a reason to an agenda to sway y'all this way or that way. I think y'all should stay with prop firms and take the challenges for two reasons. One, it's going to make you a way better trader than the person you probably watch on YouTube. And two, you're never risking your own money. All you're risking is what you pay for the challenge. And once you get your first payout, you get that money back. So everything from me, you're just digitally trading their money. Guess what? When you put $1,000 into your live account broker, they're going to simulate your trade anyway, which is B-booking. So since they're never going to put you in a live market, why would you put your money in a broker? You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just telling you be leery and understand the risk you take when you do it. And people go regulated. There's two types of regulation. There's the regulation that's not in America, which means you're in the same boat if you're American and put money in there, if you're in America and trade. And then there's the regulation that is legit and they still could run off with your bread. Understand? So just because you go to a regulated broker, if you put $100K in there, they could close tomorrow. The owner of the broker could still be a crook. He could be a smuggler or something. He could be on the dark web selling kidneys. I shouldn't have said that a lot on YouTube, but we'll see if it passes. But it could be a lot of salacious and you know, crazy things going on. So what I'm saying is, yes, FTMO is not accepting U.S. customers. They're going to come back. They're probably going to come back with a partner broker in the U.S. or start their own because they have enough liquidity to do it. And America really don't like brokers that use their own liquidity provider because they really can't trace that money. They have no clue what's going on. They have to just go about what y'all say. And America ain't having it. Y'all know our government ain't having y'all getting rich, especially if crypto or undetected money. How we going to tax money we can't find? Number one rule of this government, they don't like it. And y'all know, go back and watch my old video where you see me in handcuffs in the thumbnail. And I'm going to tell you, I had my ride with the government, man. They came and got me right out of this house I'm in right now. Okay? So they owe me than the Hellcat at me once. And I don't want no smoke with them. So I'm telling y'all learn from me because I've been jammed up before. I've been jammed up for real before. So if y'all really want to know what's going on, I could tell you how to mess your money up. Just like I could tell you how to keep from getting it messed up. Just stop messing with them VPNs, going over there trading, thinking that when they get good and ready and you get good at your craft, they not going to deny you. They're going to keep your money. And stop giving them reasons to do so. And just stop being distracted by this. Yes, FTMO is gone. So what? You should have had more than one prop firm already. I got a ton of prop firm accounts. I have to go every couple of weeks and go look and see what accounts are still active because I don't trade on all of them. I passed the challenge to get my certificate and not bounce. I got a challenge now I need to take because it's about to expire. They told me 30 days inactive. They're going to close it. So I got to trade on it to keep it. So I'm telling y'all, and that's a good problem. I'm not complaining. It's a good problem. And I got one broker I'm working with now. They're going to start doing giveaways on the channel. So if you see me promoting a prop firm that's doing that, it's for y'all. It's not for me. And all my referrals, when they ask me how much do I want for a commission, I'm letting y'all know that now. I put the slider all the way down to as low as it could go so that y'all could get the biggest percentage on y'all trades because I can also use the link to buy challenges for cheaper for myself. So I'm like, hey, if we could save 5, 10, 15, 20% on the challenge together, why not? So please go to the website and check it out because I'm telling you, I gave y'all the best commissions I could find. I didn't take anything back in my pocket for commissions. I put it as whenever the offer was there, I put it all the way down so that we could all get a good coupon. Okay. Now, with that being said, you can go to the website and you could review these prop firms. You can leave your comments and like it's for the traders by the traders is what I try to do here. I want y'all to go up there and, you know, tell your experiences and leave comments and reviews. When you take a challenge, let us know, hey, did they slip you? How was it? A lot of y'all DM me privately, but I kind of need that for marketing because I'm not a good marketer. So I kind of need y'all to speak for me. Like when I do something good for the community, I need y'all to kind of support it, man. I need y'all to put it out there so other people could benefit because I want us all to benefit from this. Not just me and not just you. Let everyone benefit from the experience. So anyway, with that being said, I think I could end the video here. So I think I took care of everything. So you can get your preference challenges from TradeGameOfficial.com. You can go up there and see what brokers I'm with. You can leave reviews. You can get trading software. I'm gonna bring back the trading sessions where I train y'all. All of that's coming. I'm gonna start next week doing it. So just pay attention to the Discord. Also, the Discord might be going private soon. I'm not all the way 100% sure, but I'm not feeling the fact that people come in there and they be going in, looking around, leaving. I'm not feeling y'all coming in there acting like I work for y'all. I be putting the fundamental news reports up there so that y'all know how to set your robots up. For those of y'all who have robots, please listen to this because y'all watch my videos and I know that and I thank y'all. Hear what I'm about to say. I be putting the fundamental news up there every Sunday for y'all so y'all know how to set up the robot for what days to take. Like this week, I told y'all wasn't going to be that great. And as you can see, it's Wednesday and it wasn't that great today. It's okay, don't get me wrong, it's okay, but If you ain't swing trading from the same direction you've been in for since the beginning of the year, ain't much moving. It ain't much volume. And I could tell from how I trade. And if you want to know how I'm trading, get the mentorship on YouTube, or we just start there and just watch the videos. The Patreon is going to have access to the Telegram group. I have a Telegram group that I never opened because of all the frauds. They're bootlegging me anyway. So I'm going to open a Telegram group where I'm going to be going over chart trades daily there. So I know some of y'all be going crazy on Telegram. So the Telegram access will be on Patreon. I'm going to probably private everything and make it where you could go to Patreon and pay $5. It ain't going to be nothing crazy. I'm not trying to get no monthly payment out of y'all, none of that. It ain't going to be nothing crazy. When I figure it out, you'll know. But I suggest if y'all want to get into a community that's good and don't want to have to pay for it, because people charging out just to talk about trading in the Discord. Come on, man. I'm not trying to be that nickel and dimey with y'all. So unfortunately, though, people are getting annoying to the point where I'm probably might have to private the Discord. So if you're thinking about joining, now's the time. I'm telling y'all now. So when I private it, I'm not gonna care who's in it or not. As far as you should have gotten in when it was free, dude. I don't want to hear nothing once I private it. Y'all gonna have to pay for access to the Discord, okay? And those who are in there now, you're fine. So y'all messaging me, yo, what's up? Nah, y'all good. What I'm gonna do, trade by myself? I ain't that big of a channel to do that. I'd be surprised dudes be having like 60 subs and they be having a Discord you gotta pay $40, $50 a month for. And y'all be acting funny with me and I'm giving this to y'all for free. So it seemed like because it's free, y'all not appreciating it. And I'm not appreciating that because I do too much for y'all. So I talk to y'all, I give y'all analysis, I give y'all my opinions on trades. We celebrate each other in there as far as our trades that we take. We post our results, we show what's going on. And I feel like some of y'all be kind of abusing it, like especially those who come in who ain't spend a dime. Some of y'all ain't buying nothing and y'all be there acting like I work for y'all. I love y'all, but come on, man. You guys spend some money to be talking to people the way y'all talk to me sometimes. Y'all be talking to me kind of like I don't know what's going on. And I actually have a partnership with FTMO and I have a correspondent that I can message over there. I have somebody I can reach out and talk to over there. You don't know no one over there. If you don't know no one at FTMO, don't talk to me about FTMO. I know somebody who works there. But anyway, not the flex, it's just the truth. I built a relationship with someone there and we talk. So anyway, yeah, that's it. So I just wanted to put that little disclaimer about the Discord going private. I'm not really feeling that. I got this little channel. I can see who comes in and out. And y'all get auto banned when y'all do that. That's what makes it bad. Y'all be thinking y'all low, and nah, my robot was like, yo, so-and-so just got auto banned for breaking server rules. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna end the video here. You know, I don't know, man. I hope y'all listen to what I'm saying and y'all take heed, man. Prop firms is the way to go for 2024. I don't care unless there's none left. I'm gonna prefer them over regular live brokers, for the fact that I don't have to risk my money in the account. I was like really surprised when I went through it with Hugo's Way. I woke up and my Hugo's Way chart was acting funny. And one of the dudes in the Discord asked me about it with Henkel trading. And I knew because I seen it with Hugo's Way. I said, this is the same thing Hugo's Way did. And then one day my account was just 000 gone. And I couldn't open the buy sell button on the MetaTrader. And I said, what the hell is this? And then people were like, yo, you check your email. And I checked the email and they migrated me over to some next place and took all my money and put it in the account. But this is how much I automate my trades. I didn't even pay attention because I had the robot trading for me. I had my robot under some strenuous aggressive settings that I set it for. And that's it. So, by the way, I'm going to be putting my settings for my EAs on the website, and there's a knowledge database for the EAs on the website. Because some of y'all, not a lot of y'all, but some of y'all asked me about is there any kind of PDF for the settings, because there's so much settings in my robots because they're elaborate. I do have that stuff available on the website. It's just not public yet. So just know that when you buy EA, you could now get the set files, and you can get the you're gonna get the temp files. You don't need the set files. You get the temp files, and you can get the knowledge database where you can see all the settings and what they mean. Because we have trade reversal, risk management, all that stuff for prop firm challenges in the robots. And y'all don't even be knowing what it is. So now y'all could get that. Okay, so I'm working hard, man, adding value to the community as much as I can. I'm trying to help y'all as much as I can. I'm trying to keep y'all from burning as much as I can, because as much money as I lost, y'all be ishing bricks to buy a robot from me for a couple hundred. And I'd be like, yo, bro, you know how much I lost in one trade? I lost 3 times what one of my most expensive robots cost in trades before. I posted a NAS trade for 22 bands, negative. So I don't know what y'all be thinking, man. So like I said, scared money ain't gonna make money, man. So if y'all want to be safe, this ain't the place to be. I don't think Forex is for a safe person. It's a bit of gambling involved and a bit of Wild Wild Western out here. A lot of YOLOing too, man. You got to YOLO and just know you're in the right direction and hope the market don't manipulate your trade. Because if you get manipulated, ain't nothing you can do about that. It's just time to pay up. And if you just happen to come sliding in there with that big boy lot and the market came for their bread, guess what? RIP to the competition. So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Come here, Frank. Let's say goodbye. Come on. You did the intro. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here, big boy. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to him like say goodbye. Hey, don't fall now. It ain't a big fall, you a cat, but still. Yeah. So this is my golden cat. You know, I trade gold with the cat. The cat is the lucky cat. And my platinum trade is going crazy right now. My platinum trade right now. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all be good. And if y'all have any questions, leave them in the comments. And remember, the Discord and the Telegram is about to go up, but it might be private. So get in there now while y'all can. And don't be playing, because I'll be watching. Peace.